Hey yo, what up, fight world? Your boy Boxing Fanatic. I'm back with another one. So, Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach are supposed to be fighting, but Tank just tweeted on Twitter saying that the fight is canceled. He goes to deactivate his Instagram page and said the fight is canceled. Like, what's really going on, bruh? No Coach Calvin, no Coach Kenny, no Leonard Ellaby. Something ain't right. This is something that we're gonna be talking about.
It's showtime!
So I even went to go check on, I think it's called Ticketmaster or StubHub, and as you're gonna see in this screenshot where it shows that the tickets are selling fast on one website, but the other website it's not even showing at all. So I don't know if Al Heyman not paying Tank when it comes to the money, or saying one thing and it may do another. I don't know if Tank is, he don't want to be shortchanged. He want what he feel like he deserve, which everyone knows that what he deserves, just because it's Lamont Roach. Not saying that the fight is not gonna sell, or that it's not gonna do great pay-per-view numbers, or that it's not gonna sell out, at the Barclays Center. And everybody knows where Tank
1 2 1 2 1 2
fights, where he goes, it sells out. Now, I don't really know what really going on in Gervonta Tank's mind, his head, his camp, but obviously it's something going on that Tank ain't really feeling, and he's not happy about. Because if he was, he won't be saying that the fight is canceled. He won't be deactivating his Instagram and saying he getting off of social media and not having Calvin and Kenny and Leonard Ellaby in his corner at the press conference. I don't know if this is something to stir up the pot to sell more pay-per-view numbers, or Tank is just not happy with Al Heyman not paying him. Yeah, it's a lot of fighters, seem like to me, that's not happy with what's been going on with PBC. And it's a lot of fighters that PBC had signed, and it's a lot of fighters that's not there anymore, and they signing, or either doing their own promotional thing and taking control over their own career, which I don't knock them or blame them. Take Terrence Crawford for an example. I think that Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight, Terrence Crawford really exposed Al Heyman, basically his hand and what he was trying to do. And Terrence Crawford wasn't going for none of it, which, I don't blame, Bud, because if Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight was going to be going to be the biggest fight of, for a long time, which it did great numbers, but it didn't do anything like Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis did. 1.3 million pay-per-view, and live gate tickets was going for over 50K. So that go to tell you, that grossed a lot of money. And Tank probably looking at it like he not finna be shortchanged nowhere around, because if you go to break down the numbers, say Tank do, he do live gate, he sell over 5 million, and say he do 10 million pay-per-view, I mean, yeah, let's just say 10 million pay-per-view and say 6 million live gate, Tank probably looking at it like he deserve at least 80% of that live gate, 80% of that pay-per-view, and you know, that the concession stands, you know, the overseas television, you know, all of that. Tank feel like he deserved 80% of that, because when he go to do his taxes, you know, he got to pay Uncle Sam. If not, Uncle Sam coming to tax that ass. So it's a whole lot to go on with, you know, with that, you know, and Tank probably feel like they not finna shortchange him. And that's why Tank was probably on record saying, you know, 2025, he gonna retire, because, you know, he looking at it from his point of view, like probably saying like Floyd should have told him what was really going on, you know, and maybe he wouldn't have done what he did, and maybe he wouldn't be where he at if it wasn't for Floyd. So it's a catch-22 when you think about it, when Tank say things and say certain things that sometimes really make sense, but it don't. But at the same time, Tank is a real street, and he ain't finna let nothing fly or get past him, or he not finna overlook anything. And Tank, he's been smart about what he's saying. He's been very strategic about his moves and his calculations, because, you know, he done been in the game this long to let somebody, you know, get over on him, and which he not finna let happen. I don't know, maybe Tank knows more about what's really going on, and it's gonna be some more news that come out. But y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, if y'all got anything else, make sure y'all comment about what's really going on in the comments. Alright, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.